SilentHeroFilms.com, SilentHeroFilms.com. Click the link below. Click the link below. So, thank you guys for supporting the film and all that good stuff. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I had a chance to watch a video yesterday, Little Giants. Is that his name? Little Giants Boxing? I think I saw a Blue Blood there. It looked like he had a Darryl Strawberry jersey on. Darryl Strawberry was my favorite player. I actually was with Darryl Strawberry, coincidentally. I just saw the side of it. I didn't see the number 18, but I was with Darryl Strawberry 2 weeks ago, actually. Small world, right? And myself, Sam Watson, and I was with Darryl Strawberry celebrating. We'll call it celebrating, yeah. Last week, 2 weeks ago. So, anyways, shout out to Darryl Strawberry, man. If you were a 70s baby and you grew up in New York, Darryl Strawberry and Doc Gooden was it. You know, Phil Simms, Joe Morris, Lawrence Taylor, Pepper Johnson, Harry Carson, Leonard Marshall. The list goes on. Mark Bavaro. The list just go on and on. Patrick Ewing, Mark Jackson, Rod Strickland, Kenny Skywalker, dunk contest. Man, the list go. If you're a sports fan, you know what I mean? That's what it was in New York, man. Anyways, man, as I digress.
What?
I said Malcolm alleged that some of Elijah's women were underage secretaries, and can you expound on that?
Yeah, well, I guess they were, because they were there. I seen them myself. It's all true. It's all true.
Good evening, messenger. You convinced us that you were the last messenger. How many other bastard children do you have?
I saw something that was pretty disturbing, dog. I ain't even gonna lie to you, man. I saw something that was just horrendous. I saw Leonard Ellerbe. Now let me preface this, because I know I still think Leonard Ellerbe is an awesome father. Like, I have no qualms with him. I respect the fact that he flew home in time to pick up his daughter from school. That has nothing to do with what I'm talking about. I'm talking about what men will do for money. What men will do for the love of money. This man is skirting his butt around, praising Canelo, being one of Al Heyman's pawns and minions. It's disgusting. It has no credibility. It is awful. Because last week, y'all remember that? Remember he was sitting behind Floyd, like, it was only like a year ago. Canelo was weak. He's a cheater. He's ordinary. I made him look ordinary. And Leonard Ellerbe's like, yeah. They did that for 10 years. But now they need him to make money. And now he's like, man, it's awful, man. It's Leonard. You look awful, man. You like a man that lacks integrity. Matter of fact, everyone at PBC look like people that haven't, not just him, everybody that's out there supporting Canelo, and y'all for 10 years, y'all had a whole campaign. Am I the only one still that can say Canelo's a drug cheat? Is that allowed? Are you allowed to say that in media this week? He's a drug cheat, man. He's a drug cheat. Got popped. And y'all running around praising this man. You know, I mean, I ain't praising him. I just think Jermell Charlo biting more. I'm just being pragmatic. He gonna lose to him. You know what I mean? He's a drug cheat. Can y'all say Tyson Fury's a drug cheat? Repeat after me. Man, I don't understand. I don't understand this idol worshiping. This idol worshiping is disgusting. But Daddy, last week you told me Canelo was a drug cheat. Now you up here saying he reminds you of Floyd Mayweather. Last week he's a drug cheat. This week he reminds you of Floyd Mayweather. Make up your mind. Man, this goes to show you, man, there is no integrity when money is involved in many cases. You know, he looked like a silver bearded Santa Claus. You know what I mean? With Rudolph red nose. You know, Leonard the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw him, he never tells Al Heyman no. Man, Leonard Ellerbe, you got to get your own, dog. You've been on the nipple of Floyd Mayweather and Al Heyman for far too long. Get your own, man. You'll never see me begging for my credential. You'll never see me, man, I don't respect Kenny Porter. You'll never see me, oh, let's be friends. Nah. Winners win, losers lose. You know what I mean? I got a mansion in LA. In LA. You got an acre. I got almost an acre in LA. Vegas and LA is two different cities, man. You know what I mean? I made over eight figures in LA. We different, dog. I kept my family together in LA. You know what I mean? You'll never see me beg. You've never seen me beg, whine, and claw, and please forgive me. Please forgive me. I need this couple $1,000s to pay my rent, my mortgage, my car payment. But that goes to show you, man, people are weak, man. Y'all can say what you want to say. Man. Y'all think being a man is just having the biggest muscles, and this hood culture done told you if you can fight, you have masculinity. No, masculinity is taking care of your family and walking with integrity. You're going to lose and win fights. You're going to lose and win on a daily basis, on a monthly basis, on an annual basis. You're going to win and lose sometime. But your integrity can't change. Leonard Ellerbe is walking around here spineless, man. Spineless. All the PBC minions, you're spineless. All the media members, you're spineless. Because last week, Canelo was a drug cheat. This week, Al Heyman's a genius for signing him. Make up your mind. That's why I just dropped my kids off at school. You know what I mean? And now I'm about to, you know what I mean, go work out, and, you know what I mean? And, I got payroll this week. I'm a boss in real life. I got payroll Friday. It's the 1st, right? I'm gonna pay them Thursday. Yeah. Being a business owner, undersell, over deliver. I'm writing checks on Thursday, and I'm gonna give it to them on Thursday so they can wake up Friday and have a vivid imagination of how they're gonna be. I understand it. I get it. I was an employee once before. I understand when you get that direct deposit a couple of days early because the 1st is on a Sunday. I was a school teacher. I know. You know what I mean? And when I deliver the checks on Thursday, I'm like, oh man, thank you, Mr. Hawthorne. I'm be like, thank you, Mr. and Mrs. So-and-so. I appreciate you. You know what I mean? I may even throw a $20 Starbucks card in there. You know what I mean? I don't know. But the point I want to say is, Leonard Ellerbe, there's a difference between, Leonard Ellerbe proves that there's a difference between being a boss and being an employee. Mayweather Promotions is not promoting this. Mayweather is getting an appearance fee. Al Heyman, I'm gonna keep it a buck. He gonna sell some tickets. He gonna sell some tickets in hopes of making some money. But the market is done drop. Charlo hasn't galvanized the opposing fan base. We will call it the opposing fan base. We won't call it the black fan base. We'll call it the fan base that opposes Canelo's fan base. He hasn't galvanized it because guess what? You know how I know? No one's texted me and asked me for tickets, and I ain't gave them the person's number that need the tickets. So I know. Ain't nobody called me like, Fred, can you get tickets? Earl Spence, Terrence Crawford. You know what I mean? People needed tickets. I gave them the information to get the tickets. You know what I mean? Ain't no hate in my blood. You know what I mean? So, but the reality is no one's called. And to get in right now is like $150. So, Hopefully they sell some ringside tickets. Tickets. Who needs tickets? But anyways, man, Leonard, man, come on. You got to be better. Leonard, you got to be better. You look horrible out there, man, praising Canelo. You look horrible out there, man. It's like waking up realizing Santa Claus ain't real. It's like waking up realizing that your stepdaddy ain't your daddy. You know what I mean? It's just not cool, man. You know, like it's like Kurt Franklin waking up and realizing that his mom has been lying to him for 53 years. Leonard, you can't play both sides of the fence. Well, you can for a little bit of change, but that's why PBC are in the position that they're in. Where's Sylvia and Brad at? Where they at, man? I ain't seen them in months, man. Fights in Vegas. I should see them behind fighters, running around. Hopefully I see them ringside. Where they been? You know, but it's just deplorable, man. People just lack character and integrity. And people say, I could have compromised my integrity and be covering this fight. Well, I wouldn't be covering it now because I'm doing basketball now, but up until this year, I could have swallowed my pride. I could have swallowed my integrity. Not pride. I could have swallowed my integrity and said, yes, sir, I apologize. I apologize. I apologize. I'll never tell the truth again. I could have done that. But I won't do it. Y'all have a beautiful day, man. On the other side of integrity is a fulfilled life. All right? Excuse me. On the same side as keeping your integrity is a fulfilled life. Yeah. Fulfilled life. I got my family, man. I don't think y'all fully grasp and understand that, man. One woman, one family, 2 kids, man. Led by me. I don't think y'all fully grasp that. And I'm 90% of y'all gonna hate me, and well, don't hate me because you made poor decisions. I'm being rewarded for the decisions that I've made. And I'm loving life right now. Yeah, and I'm gonna pick Lincoln and Kennedy up from school today. Anyways, man, I'm about to park and go in this gym and get this work done. Y'all have a beautiful day. Barbershop conversation. Leonard Ellerbe, you look weak, man. You look weak. You look feeble. You like you have no backbone, no integrity, running around here praising Canelo when last week he was a drug cheat and Floyd Mayweather made him look ordinary. That's what you were saying. Yeah, he's a drug cheat. You called him a drug cheat. I thought Floyd Mayweather was anti-drug cheats. I'm just saying. I thought Leonard Ellerbe and Floyd Mayweather was anti-drug cheats. Anyways, at the end of the day, man, serve your community, man. Serve your community. Give back to your community the best way you know how. For me, it's basketball. For you, it may be you're a lawyer. You may be a carpenter. You may do carpentry. You may be a journalist. You may be a boxer. You may be a boxing trainer. You may be a business owner. You may be a school teacher. Find ways to give back to your community, man. And I'm gone, y'all, man. Y'all have a beautiful day.